On Super Sunday, it's the Manchester derby. It's City against United, last in goal, with David De Gea still unavailable. Daniel James comes back into the team as Mason Greenwood drops out. He's scored 3 in his last 6. Anthony Martial's in for Cavani, who's not involved today. He scored in both games against City last season. We can hear from the managers, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Pep Guardiola, with Jeff Shreves. Well, City make 3 changes to the win over Wolves. John Stones returns to resume his partnership at the back with Ruben Dias. Zinchenko comes in at left back as Cancelo moves to the right. And top scorer Gundogan comes back into their midfield. He's got 11 Premier League goals already. United make 4 changes from the draw at Crystal Palace, but Dean Henderson keeps his place.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has granted David De Gea paternity leave, so Dean Henderson, who's been knocking on the door, to be fair, has a high-profile chance to prove his worth. He kept a clean sheet at Palace on Wednesday. There is a change to that back four. Victor Lindelof, who is managing a back injury, is back. Harry Maguire turned 28 on Friday, and so too did midfield man Fred. Scott McTominay's long-range goal a year ago. Starting for the manager with Ederson in goal. And the John Stones-Ruben Dias defensive pairing is back together for the 15th time in the Premier League. They've never yet been on the losing side. Rodri has the holding role in midfield, rather than Fernandinho, who started both the derbies at Old Trafford this season. Done well in this fixture, so too has Martial. And for Bruno Fernandes, and it just gets past Ederson, who went the right way. But Manchester United race into the lead here. And Manchester City are behind in a Premier League game.
Oh, it's incredible. They sent us to sleep at Selhurst Park on Wednesday night, but they've set this Manchester derby alight within the first couple of minutes. He gets there, Ederson, but his hand isn't just strong enough. There's just enough on it from Bruno Fernandes. He would have had a little bit of a panic on as he sees the goalkeeper.
A year ago, when United beat City 2-0 at Old Trafford, and then...
One of the things of watching City in this last couple of months, they've just not let teams.
Manchester City can't play their way out of trouble. Luke Shaw, and almost wriggled away from the pace that City couldn't cope with then. And here come United once more, and Rashford
push up the pitch, have the courage to do so, and they're doing it in this game so far. Just caught them out a little bit. United.
Mahrez, very narrow this attack, and in the end Henderson spotting, I think. Rebound reaches Sterling, in early from Zinchenko off the head of McTominay. Gundogan in the penalty area. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan has a go. Off the pace. Rashford has a go, and it's saved by Ederson. He actually knocked it back.
Just runs away from Raheem Sterling.
And parried away by Henderson from Zinchenko. It comes out to João Cancelo, Wan-Bissaka. Sterling still going, down he goes. Anthony Taylor says, get up. Support. Martial is trying to get there, and has, and Rashford's still going. De Bruyne. Zinchenko, back to De Bruyne again. Stabs it out to João Cancelo. Mahrez.
Again, because they're just starting to sink back towards their goalkeeper.
Here's Mahrez, there to be hit. Only partially away, Gundogan. Now, João Cancelo drags it well wide. And he's done him. But Martial is dropping off the front again. For that nation. Has been in an England senior squad, but not played. And now, Anthony Taylor going for it. Gabriel Jesus going for it. Ilkay Gundogan, Sterling won't get there. Wan-Bissaka to confront him. And Raheem Sterling still not. You get in behind here, it's the cross, and it needs a touch from Maguire. For Pep's team, Gundogan, it's a lovely turn. Oh, and in the end, Mahrez, Gundogan taking it on. Had to shoot with the ball. A bit of Blue Devil here, maybe from De Bruyne. Close, and corner.
Well, it was almost as if Henderson thought about leaving it, but thought, I'll not take the chance, and just...
Worn on. Rodri. Pulled down. Central position. within shooting range. And it was the end of the pitch. Here is Mahrez. Oh, and that's painful. Could have been painful to Manchester United. Gabriel Jesus didn't get the ball, hit the post with his body.
Yeah, as it comes across to Mahrez, you're always expecting him to come back on that left foot, but he hits it.
Bruno Fernandes. Having shimmied into...
Having scored so early at 1-0, he'll be delighted.
Henderson starts to go for it, but it was Manchester United a very early lead, which they've held to half-time. In favour of the blue side in the match. It's De Bruyne leaves it. Zinchenko, the outswinger, and well held by Henderson and Bissaka. Get hold of that. McTominay, and he couldn't really. McTominay in front of the back four, but they might be missing at the moment, and it's skimmed the top of the bar from Rodri. That's as close as Manchester City have managed to come.
Well, they just started to work a couple of positions like this.
Their teammates he's left behind for the derby, and Shaw scores! Goodness me, it's Luke Shaw for Manchester United. Well, they started the first half in electrifying fashion, and this isn't far behind. And they are 2 goals behind.
Wow. Luke Shaw had a chance to make it 2-0 in the first half.
3 here. Martial to James. In the end, it flies away from De Bruyne. Tominay there as that extra goal scoring. Another matter, here's Sterling. He's still looking to be a goal scorer. Have to double their efforts because Manchester United have doubled their lead. Here's Mahrez trying again. Oh, he's run into Shaw. And they're lining up at the far post. Met by De Bruyne at the near post. Rashford to the left. Can't. Rodri's gone to the near post. It's over him, and it was a now Sterling. Jesus.
Mitrovic. Bicakcic. Plays it out.